from JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Friday, June the 30th, 2023. We open with more on the thwarted terror attack in Cyprus we told you about earlier this week, linked to Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard that was targeting Israelis. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office yesterday shared that Israel's intelligence agency, the Mossad, in a counter-terrorist operation on Iranian soil, apprehended the head of the cell, an Iranian terror operative, who gave his investigators a detailed confession, bringing about the dismantling of the attack cell in Cyprus. Citing a senior Mossad official saying, "We will reach whoever foments terrorism against Jews and Israelis around the world, including on Iranian soil." Israel marked the 9th anniversary this week of Operation Protective Edge, its war with terror group Hamas in Gaza, which took place from July the 8th till August the 26th of 2014. Israel's leaders addressed the state memorial held on Mount Herzl in Jerusalem yesterday, including Prime Minister Netanyahu and President Isaac Herzog, who said of the war's fallen, "They protected us, and the heavy price was paid and is being paid by the beloved families." He said, "I pray for the return of the boys who are still in the hands of Hamas," referring there to Oron Shaul and Hadar Golden, whose remains have been held by the terror group for the last 9 years. A delegation from the Zionist Rabbinic coalition wrapped up a visit to Israel this week. The rabbis representing Reform, Conservative, and Orthodox communities in the U.S. met with a number of senior officials and with the Prime Minister. They tweeted for an honest dialogue on judicial reform, the role of U.S. rabbis, the Abraham Accords, and the Kotel, the Western Wall. The coalition, led by Rabbi Stuart Weinblatt, states in its mission that it is to promote unity, understanding, and cooperation among the Jewish communities of Israel and the diaspora. And among its many sit-downs during this visit was one with Heritage Minister Rabbi Amichai Eliyahu, who last year joined Itamar Ben-Gvir's far-right Otzma Yehudit party. Weinblatt told Yisrael Hayom that they decided to meet with Eliyahu despite some opposition because, he said, "We feel that now more than ever is the time to talk and meet. This is the time for dialogue. We do not want to add division and differences of opinion, but to heal them. And the way to do this is through open dialogue and honesty, and express our concerns and understand Israel better." Israel's ambassador to the U.S., Michael Herzog, hosted the Israeli embassy's 2023 Pride celebration last night. Herzog said this year's event brought together hundreds of people from across the political, media, civil society, and Jewish communities in the D.C. area. It highlighted the importance, he said, of inclusivity, diversity, and equity. Herzog thanked participants, U.S. Assistant Secretary for Health, Dr. Rachel Levine, who is Jewish and one of only a few openly transgender government officials in the U.S., and Israel's 2018 Eurovision winner, Netta Barzilai, who performed. Barzilai, by the way, was just in New York City filming her latest music video for the song Everything. Well, nearly 4,000 people turned out for the first ever Kosher Palooza, the kosher food festival held on Wednesday at the Meadowlands Expo Center in Secaucus, New Jersey. The New York Jewish Week from the JTA reported that the 3,800 attendees enjoyed cooking demonstrations, wine tastings, and food samples from 125 vendors. Citing Shlomo Klein, COO of Fleischig's magazine, which co-organized the event, saying, "We wanted the site to be about people having a positive kosher experience, to come and have fun, walk around, taste foods, enjoy great entertainment around food, and enjoy." And we did just that. Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Friday, June the 30th. Live Shabbat services are coming up at 6 o'clock from New York City's Central Synagogue, followed by Shabbat services from the Hampton Synagogue. At 8:30, a concert from Joshua Nelson and the Kosher Gospel Singers. At 9, it's the film Hate Among Us. Then at 10:30, a replay from the Hampton Synagogue, followed by a replay from Central. And coming up next, a look at this week's Torah Portion. And that's the JBS News Update for Friday, June the 30th, 2023. I'm Teisha Bader. Stay healthy, stay well, and Shabbat Shalom.